All right, all right. All right, let's go and get started here. All righty. Welcome, Rant and Chill. Here on the stream, we're talking about several things. The warning might have caused someone to crap their pants on the Shiprocked tour ship there on the cruise. Okay, it's not confirmed, but probably we'll get into that. BABYMETAL to collab with Taylor Swift. Well, we'll talk about that. And let's see, BAND-MAID's releasing something pretty cool. NEMOPHILA has a live show coming up in the Budokan. And guess what? Can't go to Japan? You're going to be able to watch it. There's no excuse unless you just don't have money. But hey, I get it. Things are tight sometimes. But sometimes you're like, you know what? Maybe I cut back on some beer. That's a joke. Maybe I could sell some things. Maybe I could do some favors. Maybe I could do some things, for some money. And so I could get that live stream. Okay. Look, guys, let's get into this. First off, I, for the first time, actually bet on a professional sport. I don't care about sports. You think I care about football? I don't care about football. American football. I don't care about any football. But I was like, I tell you what, I trust the plan. The Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce plan. I was like, I want to go. I'm going to bet on that. And I did it right. Oh, man. I just wanted to gloat about that real fast. I mean, it was easy. It was like, guys, people laugh. Be like, no, man, we really want the full 49ers win. It's like, 49ers? I trust the script, brother. I trust that it's already been pre-written, pre-planned. If I would have lost, I didn't care anyway. But hey, I won. But here's the other thing. Apparently, I didn't read the fine print in that my bookie app or whatever, so I can't get my money. That's a whole story. I have to look into that what happened there. But okay, I don't encourage that. Okay, because now I'm like, in order for the whole thing, I get to it on another stream. We're here to talk about BABYMETAL, the warning, NEMOPHILA, BAND-MAID, those things here. So let's go ahead and get this started, okay? I just wanted to glow up, be like, hey, I won something, but it I guess doesn't count since I can't get my freaking money. That's on my mind. I might as well tell you. So apparently, when I signed up for my bookie, like they'll be like, oh, they'll give you free money or whatever. I didn't even want that. I didn't even care for that. I was like, dude, I just want to throw in a couple hundred, and because I'm sure I'll win. And I won. Didn't read the fine print. Didn't even know that if you did that promo, that like you can't just withdraw the money. You have to like reach a certain threshold, like you're like a streamer on Twitch or YouTube before you get the payout. Like what? So that's money lost. because you think I'm gonna hit that threshold doing sports betting? Come on, man. I don't know anything about sports. I just knew that one was a dead certain. I knew it was set in stone. Okay. Anyway. Japanese music news. Let's get into this. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen here so you know I'm not making this up. How are you guys doing, by the way, huh? How are you guys doing? You doing all right? Doing all right? I hope you're doing fine. Then Drunk Wolverine to get your money. Discount Wolverine might go out of breath. Okay? That's the problem with Discount Wolverine. Actually, the money I spent was that was supposed to be his beer money. And if he doesn't have his beer money, he's going to get real mad. Okay? Good news is he'll be out of breath before he can find me. Be fine. All right. All right, Coachella's still a thing. Man, we're talking about Coachella. Last time we talked about this, a pandemic happened, and like this whole thing didn't even happen. So Hatsune Miku Yaosobi, Atarashi Gakko. Atarashi Gakko, I'm familiar with. Reacting to their stuff. You've never seen it probably because every time I react to their stuff, it gets blocked. They don't like me because I said she looked like Japanese Harry Potter. It is true, she does. But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. In fact, it's like Harry Potter is very popular over here, and that's fine. But I swear, I don't mean it as an insult. You just put a lightning bolt over her forehead and be like, cosplay, perfect. I mean, it's great. But they are talented, okay? I joke around a bit, maybe too much, but they're talented. They're very entertaining. They're kind of like, they're like a J-pop unit, but like kind of eccentric, kind of like eccentric. What is the word I'm looking for? Eclectic, like Gotrek Spin. If you're familiar with them, kind of weird, kind of goofy, but they make it work. Atarashi Gakko, Yaosobi, Hatsune Miku. They're going to be going to the Coachella Festival lineup for 2024 over there in California. Okay? So you can go see them. And that's something that interests you. Now, Hatsune Miku is new to me. Apparently, that is a thing. I wasn't really too familiar with this until now. It's a VTuber sort of thing. It's a digital performer. I gotta look into that and see how this works. Let's see. It says Hatsune Miku's inclusion might feel like deja vu, as it technically the virtual diva's second time appearing on the lineup, though her first appearance was canceled due to the Corona-19 pandemic. Yasobi and Atarashi Gakko are highly popular Japanese acts. Yasobi is well known for anime music, such as the song Idol and anime Oshi no Ko. They're pretty cool. All right, it's going to be in April over there in California. So feel free to get some tickets if you want to check them out. Then you have Broken by the Screen. They have announced an American tour. Not just America, but Mexico, Chile, and Brazil. Broken by the Screen is a metal idol group. I don't think we've done many reactions of their stuff here on this channel. I think I might have reacted to one of their songs. But this tour kicks off on April 5th. And it will consist of 5 dates, shows in U.S., Mexico, Chile, and Brazil. And with the full list of dates can be found further down the page and all that. All right. So that's cool. Cool news. Good news. If you want to check that out, if you happen to be in that area. Looks like New York is going to be, if it's going to be 5 destinations, maybe 2 U.S. locations, and because you have Mexico, Chile, and Brazil. There's 5 dates. So there's only 5 shows. So, you know, it's not going to be like the extensive tour that BABYMETAL did with, extensive world tour that BABYMETAL did with Death Clock. Yeah, almost forgot about. I went there for BABYMETAL, not for Death Clock, you know? Is what it is. You guys excited about that? Kabi from Love Bites often covers Hatsune Miku. Oh, you mean Fami? Fami? Yeah, I gotta check out Broken by the Screen. Yeah, I'm pretty new to them as well. At least I think so. It doesn't really pop. But I gotta check it. I gotta look into that. But pretty cool stuff. The Warning is they had a show recently. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's this thing called Shiprocked, where a bunch of bands go on this tour. That sounds like we're setting up for some sort of Gilligan Island sort of thing. I'll tell you what, Danny of The Warning is dressed like she's going to be in Gilligan's Island. I had to say. The cutoff shorts and the Doc Martens. Well, hey, it works when you're definitely on a boat. It definitely works there. I think she pulled it off, though. But yeah, Shiprocked. There's a bunch of bands that were there. Let's go take a look at this. Where's the lineup here? I Prevail, Killswitch Engage, Beartooth, Highly Suspect, Bad Flower, a whole load of bands, Blackstone Cherry, Dead Poet Society. I don't really know who they are. I know who Killswitch Engage is, and I Prevail. I know who they are. The Warning, I definitely know who they are. Hey, who's that little band? I don't know them at all. But yeah, and they've had a pretty good show there. I was able to catch them. Obviously, I didn't go on the cruise, okay? I'm not going to go on any cruise. I'll tell you why. You ever seen the video about the poop cruise? Ever seen that? It's a real story. It's a real stinky situation where if you guys know in the chat what I'm talking about, you can fill in the details of how gross it is. But the cruise ship just it broke down. And well, you got a bunch of people on a boat. And the poop starts flowing. It gets real messy. Okay. Anyway, my point is, because of that, I'm not going on any cruise ever. That and pirates. I'm afraid of pirates. Okay? Two things. Poop and pirates. Okay? That should be enough, honestly. The idea of being on a boat, on a big boat in the middle of the ocean, does not appeal to me. Okay? I don't like that. So I'll never go on a cruise. I'm glad they went and had a good time. Okay? Like, hey, if you went to Shiprocked to see The Warning, hey man, you are a dedicated fan. Okay, I definitely want to know what it was like, and there was definitely people there because they recorded the footage. It was great stuff. The Warning Army is very active, and will definitely follow this band wherever they go, even on a cruise. Look at that. Dedicated fans there. So I did check this live stream. Live stream. It was like 47-minute stream there. Shout out to the Warning Army. That's where I saw a post initially. I'm not sure if they're the ones who uploaded and all that. And I don't think the band minds. The band just wants the fans to see it and appreciate it. Not everyone get this sort of ticket, okay? Not everyone's going to do it. You know, motion sickness and maybe a fear of pirates and poop. But from what I saw, everything looked great and it sounded great. I mean, there was one issue. Let's see. Let's take a look at the set list real fast. Let's see. You had Animosity, Queen of the Murder Scene, Choke, Dust to Dust, Dull Knives, Bore, Money, Sick, Inner Sandman, Error, then How You Call Dream, and Evolve. So out of 12 songs, only one of them that I heard sounded a little rough, and that was Choke. And what happened was, it sounded like, and it's no fault on Danny, I would play the performance, but well, you guys could check it out. Well, like, towards the end of the song, the mic cuts out a couple times. I mean, she's singing. You could still hear that she's singing, but the mic just cuts out twice. So that sucks. But I'll tell you what, man, they of course looked great when they're playing. they got a day slot here. You know, whichever band plays at night where they can actually utilize the lights and stuff might have the advantage. Because they have like this pretty cool set. The lights are going off, going everywhere. But it's like, you know, you're playing kind of in the day. You know, that part kind of sucks. But, you know, Alejandro was moving around quite a bit, as she normally does. So was Danny. Oh, and this angle right here, let's make this bigger. Actually, let's play this. Let's play this. I'll tell you why. I like this angle. I know some people don't like this angle that this guy shot, but I think it was great. I'll tell you why. Because you get to see Paul. You get to see Paulina drum on that drum set there. Absolutely attack it. Let's back up. Actually, let's go to Queen of the Murder Scene. That was like, I think, like the best. Let's do that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. I'll get into the song here. Alright. Right now it's a simple... Okay, she's going to start changing it up pretty soon. And it looks pretty cool when she does. Let's skip ahead a bit. Alright, here we go. It's really cool. You could... This angle, you can really see what she's doing there. You know that symbol she was showing off when she was showing off her rig? That has all the holes in it. You can hear her using that. See her using that. The big drum that's like over here, I guess to her right. Yeah, you got to see her hitting welling on that thing right now. Very cool, very cool. Well, the other thing I don't really like about this though, it seemed like the crowd, like you don't see the crowd, you don't see them at all. You don't really hear them either. So like I don't know what they were like. You know. I don't know if it was a good crowd, if they were all the Warning fans. I mean, you got a lot of popular bands there, so I'm sure it was like a mixed bag. Out of all these bands, who's going to have the biggest draw? I guess is the ones in bold. I guess. I prevail. I'm not really a big Killswitch Engage. I like a few of their songs. It's been a while since I heard them though. You know? So here's what I want to know. For those that are fans of the Warning that were there, part of the Warning Army, let me know what do you think the percentage of the Warning Army was in that crowd. Because if I were to guess, if I were to make a bet here, and while my bet on the Super Bowl was amazing and did well, I gotta tell you what, my follow-up bets so far, I had 2 today on the NBA. I don't know anything about basketball, but I had to reach my rollover. I gotta tell you what, they're not doing so good. So I don't know, but if I were to bet, I would say like 5%. 5% of the crowd was the Warning. Is that right? 5%. I'll make it easier, like maybe 10%. Not even that. Not even. Because I'm like, I just don't. They're a really good band, but they're not as known as they ought to be, as they should be. The Warning should be listed higher. Hey, you're preaching to the choir there, okay? Less than 5%. Less than 5%. Wow. Well, hey. Well, I would have got that one wrong. I guess. God dang it. I didn't wait. I need to qualify that bet. I didn't confirm that. Okay. Oh man, I tell you what, that whole my bookie thing. I should have read that fine print. Oh man, I gotta see if I can recover that. Anyway. So yeah, I do recommend checking this out though. This was cool to see. Okay, I definitely enjoyed watching it. I like the sound of it too. Like, even from the distance where the guy was recording it on this like, I guess, cell phone. No, he wasn't using a cell phone. If he was, there's some things attached to it or whatever, because it's decent quality for video. And even audio wise, like, you can listen to this and it's fine. You listen to it, it sounds like a live show. Like, not in a bad way, but you know, that's interesting too. Like drumming on a boat, like playing on a boat, like you don't have the acoustics, you know, it's, well, I guess, I mean, let me know if you were in the crowd, like, how did it sound there, right? I bet it sounded great. I bet it sounded pretty, like, really good there. Okay. I mean, you just have some big speakers out there and have them blaring. On the front deck, the ship ocean. It sounded decent? Okay. Other than the metal cruise, not many people go on cruises for a concert. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't. But you guys, I already explained why I wouldn't even go on a cruise if my wife wouldn't go on a cruise. I'd say no. I'll stay home. They're like, but you know, she wanted to go with a bunch of her girlfriends on the cruise. I should go with her, right? Because if I don't, things could happen. Gotta make sure things don't happen. But I'll be like, honey, I need you to watch a documentary about the poop cruise before we do anything. Yeah, not doing that. But let's take a look at the set list real fast, because I did mention Queen of the Murder Scene. I do like that they play that song. Actually, I like that the Queen of the Murder Scene album is still very well played here. Yeah, Queen of the Murder Scene, Dust to Dust, Dull Knives. I should have led with this. Animosity. Now, this song you might, okay, you know this if you are like a member of the Warning Army. You know this. This is the one where it's like the ship is going down. The ship is going down. Mayday, mayday, the ship is going down. Rumor has it, guys, that someone indeed shit their pants. Okay, they're in the restroom. There's a restroom right there. You could see right there. Okay. And all they heard was, mayday, mayday, the ship is going down. And he just shit his pants. Good news is, he was already heading towards the bathroom. So, you know, there's that. He was close enough where he just whipped down his drawers fast enough to get most of it in the toilet. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny though. It's like you're gonna open with the song that like has that when you're on a cruise. That's pretty funny. And Choke is the they have Queen of the Murder Scene. Okay, so after the song about the ship sinking, now you're gonna have Queen of the Murder Scene about a murderous, a psychopathic, little stalker girl. But that's perfect for this though, right? It is Shiprocked. It seems like it has a whole theme around like being spooky and all that stuff. It's kind of interesting to me, like a haunted boat, but the ship it's just a carnival boat. It- that kind of killed like all this marketing, all this imagery stuff. It dies once you see the boat. It's like, oh, okay. There's nothing spooky about this. But you'll be going to spooky destinations. Oh, okay. And see, here's the other thing. There might have been people on a part of this that maybe the draw wasn't even the bands. Maybe it was about the destinations. I don't even know, man. I want to ask somebody. If you were on this boat, I want to talk to you. I want to interview you to know what's going on, man. How was it? Okay? All right. Oh, are you messing with me? The ship crashed in Jamaica? You're messing with me. Okay. All right. So someone over here, Lost Hate, is messing with me here. What? Actually, no. I want to fact check that real fast. Let me see. It crashed and they blamed the warning. Oh, it's true. What? Okay. Another reason why you don't go on cruises, man. Are you serious? Holy crap, dude. Hold on. Let's go to Fox 59. Fox 69 would have been better, but we deal with what we deal with. Oh my god, don't play. Stop the ads. Olive Garden. I'm going to be the guest chef at Olive Garden tonight. I got to pick up some extra shifts. I mean, tomorrow night. It's already tonight right now. Tomorrow night I'll be doing that. So I can make up for that money I lost and the gambling, okay? Tampa, Florida. A Carnival cruise ship docked in Jamaica was left damaged after its side slammed into the side of a pier. Carnival Magic made contact with the pier in Oco Rios after a pier fender. The protective structure that helps prevent the ship from colliding with the pier fell off amid strong winds on Tuesday morning. The ship, which departed from Florida on Sunday, had docked at the pier shortly after 8 a.m. local time. Okay. Is it functional? Carnival Cruise Lines confirmed the incident in a statement of Nexstar WFLA, but said operations continued as normal following the collision. Oh, hey, had a little fender bender. You know, it's still good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. What the hell? Look at that. Look at that scrape. How do I zoom in on this? How do I get a bigger picture of this? All right. Look at this. I got ads all over the place. Don't worry about the ads. Focus on this. That looks like graffiti on the side of the ship. No, that's not graffiti. That's like scrape marks, scratch marks from the pier. Yeah. You guys want to go on a cruise? You thought I was joking about the poop cruise and the pirates. Nah, man. Look, man, BABYMETAL, BAND-MAID, NEMOPHILA, all of them, Love Bites could all play on the same cruise and be like called like the super mega Japanese metal. Please come see us, Rant and Chill. We did this just for you, cruise. I still would say no, not getting on that boat. Yeah. Oh. Well, hey, operations continued. And I guess everyone made it okay. Oh, it's aesthetic. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, it's just character. You know? That's all it is. That's all it is. More dangerous sea with an iceberg. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely don't want to have a metal cruiser called the Titanica. Wait, isn't that Titanica? Isn't that a name of a group? Some sort of Celtic group, right? I just remember every time I would go to like the Renaissance Festival, there was like this group of like bagpipe playing people, and they had like this CD. They call it like Titanica or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, but yeah, we've been on this Shiprocked story for a little bit here. But yeah, the Warning had a good show there. I'm glad they did. A 3-piece unit rocked freaking hard there. Okay. They won't tell you in the article, but that's probably why they kind of hit the pier a little bit. The captain was a little too distracted by the music. Like, who are those three Mexican ladies playing that awesome rock? He wasn't paying attention. Oh, they had 2 shows. Oh, cool. 2 shows. That's good. That's stuff good to hear. Do you think there will be? I know we got this from the Warning Army, but I'm sure the band might have recorded something too. I wouldn't be surprised if we get something cool like that. Oh, one more thing before we leave, though. Hey, their performance of How You Call a Dream in this sounds really, really good. It sounds a lot better than the previous bootleg that was going around. Like this sounds great. When this single drops, Terry says he wants to get shipwrecked with Miyako. Wasn't that a video I released? Oh, I thought I released it. I recorded it, but not. I don't think I've released that. You could choose one member of Love Bites to survive survive on an island with. Who is it and why? I think I did. I don't know, Miyako, what a time to entertain that crap, man. She's gonna be focused. She's gonna put you to work. They call you wimp if you can't lift. All right. NEMOPHILA also has a live show coming up. I'm excited about this. You're probably excited about it too. They're playing at the Budokan this Saturday. Pretty big deal. But if you can't go there live, guess what? You could still watch them live. You could still watch them live by getting a ticket for the live stream. I'm going to do it. I'll be there. And I'm going to record me reacting to it. Well, I'm not going to record it. I mean, I can't. You know? That's a line I can't cross. I'm not going to record it. I'm just going to record my face reacting to it. But you're going to see it in the glasses. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, you could. I haven't done this yet. We're gonna figure it out when it's go time. But yeah, you could sign up here for it. Okay, easy peasy. I think, how much was it? I went there once, and it's like, it wasn't that much. It was like, let's go back. Right here. It was about, what, 4,500 yen? So how much is that in USD? You guys know, was it like about like, I don't know, $30 or something? Like, so like a, Yeah, $30. $30. And when a zombie runs out of food, you're next. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And she's not gonna go hungry. She's not gonna starve, okay? You better catch some fish. You better come back with fish, otherwise you're gonna be eaten, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so like about $30, man. You get a ticket. I'm gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it. It'd be good stuff. Let's see. I'll figure out the time when we get there, but I'm probably gonna have to wake up super early to catch it. That's for sure. And I think it's just NEMOPHILA. I mean, it's gonna be it's a pretty big deal for them, and I'm curious how they utilize that stage, because I don't think I've ever seen them play in an arena like that, because they have that circular stage. Are they actually going to have it where the members are like on the rotating stage and it's spinning and they're playing at the same time? Man, if they could do that, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. So really, I'm curious about how they're going to sound, and also how they utilize that stage, man. That's what I'm curious about on this. Forward to it. BAND-MAID has a new release. BAND-MAID's been pretty active. Now, BAND-MAID recently had that 10th anniversary tour. That finale, that final, was pretty cool. Pretty significant. Well, if you weren't able to catch a ticket to it, or even if you did, even if you caught the live stream, but let's say you missed it though, you're gonna be able to get it on Blu-ray. I mean, it's like you knew this was going to happen. You know, it's kind of like being surprised that, let's say, Love Bites released a Blu-ray of their concerts. Like, oh no, that's definitely going to happen. But hey, thank you, and I'll buy 2 of them. You got a 3rd Blu-ray? I'll buy that one too. I'll tell you what, Victor Entertainment, understand what you got. There's a lot of love and support for those ladies. Okay, so you keep on continuing releasing good content, and you got my money. And the same is true with BAND-MAID. I mean, they know. They got something great here. So, not surprised that this is coming out March 27th, 2024. But pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I'm really curious about what the bonus content's going to be. It's going to be a 2-disc Blu-ray. Man. Very, very cool. Very cool. But the first disc being the live performance video, and the second disc being a documentary. I mean, if you're going to order this, you might as well go for the special package. You might as well just get it all. The regular Blu-ray is just the performance video. And then the DVD, you know, I'll just get the Blu-ray. And I'm not even a band maniac, but if I was to get this, you might as well get the big cheese. You might as well get the big thing there. All right? Otherwise, you're gonna be like, well, what about the documentary? Yeah, sure, you could probably watch it for free on YouTube eventually, but it'd be kind of cool to be the one who didn't have to do that, you know? The photo book, that'd be cool. Sure, people would really like that. Next up, what are the top 5 live bands of 2023? Well, one of them is BABYMETAL. Baby Metal. This is from Revolver Mag. Okay. I believe this is a response from a poll that they had not too long ago. And there's many choices. But it came down to Baby Metal. Well, they weren't number 1 on this list. They're actually like number 5 on this list. Let's see. From all the major heavy metal and hard rock festivals and a seemingly constant indulge of awesome tours traveling across the continent at any given moment, 2023 was an especially great year for live music. Yeah, Baby Metal. This year was a big one for Baby Metal, and I will agree it definitely was. It was pretty much a comeback tour. Don't call it a comeback. They've been here. They've been around. They just had a little moment. And that the whole pandemic thing, and put the pause button on a lot of stuff, you know. The Kawaii Metal Stars released their first ever concept album. The other one, well, Metal Galaxy was supposed to be a concept album too, but it like if you ever listened to Metal Galaxy through again, it kind of has the concept of traveling the globe and listening to different styles of music, but just turned baby metal until you get to the Trilogy of Lights part. Then it like changes. Anyway, but by the way, guys, have your thoughts changed about the other one? I'm curious about that. Let's see. And they welcomed a new member, Momo Metal, into the fold, embarked on their first North American tour since 2019. And it was a lot of shows. They put, over 80, 90 shows? How many shows was it? It was pretty high, like 85 or something like that. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Down in North America and Europe. And Japan. What was the number, guys? That's the all that excitement was palpable during their big trek with Death Clock. Was all that excitement was palpable during their big trek with Death Clock? The phrasing of that is interesting to me. Accidentally dubbed the Baby Clock Tour, which saw Baby Metal snapped back into action as a trio, put on a dazzling audiovisual choreography spectacle. Clearly, Revolver readers loved it. Palpable. I gotta brush up on my definitions here. When I read this, I'm like, you mean like tolerable? Or like, what do you mean? What do you mean this? Wait, what do you mean with this? What do you mean with this? Huh? Oh, okay. Noticeable. What? That's a palpable. Capable of being touched or felt? Tangible? Easily perceptible? Noticeable. Oh. It's kind of a weird phrasing there. Now, I say that. The reason why I say that is because it sounds like all the excitement was palpable during their big trek with Death Clock. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess when I first read it, it was like, what do you mean because of Death Clock? Let me tell you something. A lot of people went to go see them because of Baby Metal. I mean, Death Clock is okay-ish, I guess. But, I mean, let's be honest. Baby Metal has a pretty good draw. Oh, from my experience, from the Houston location, I would say it was mostly Baby Metal in that crowd. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone else here, number 4, Metallica, okay. Number 3, Pantera. 2, Tool. And the number 1 was Gojira. Okay. All right. Okay. out of all these bands they mentioned, the one I would probably see live would be Baby Metal and maybe Pantera. The thing about the Pantera thing is like it's not really the band since two of the members are dead. But it's like now it's like a brand name, and it's like they're just keeping it alive. They keep it alive. It's like it's a corporate entity. I mean that's what it is. It's a business. They're keeping it alive. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm good. Alrighty. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. What do you feel? 91 shows in 2023? Oh, yeah. See? I knew that. Yeah, it was a lot of shows. A lot of shows there. And by the way, guys, I asked you guys a question. Let's see if we got a response here. Honestly, do you think KOBA Metal, the head guy of Baby Metal, you guys know that. I don't have to tell you that. The head guy. Like, if it wasn't for him, there would be no Baby Metal. Okay? Do you think KOBA Metal would collab with Taylor Swift if given the chance? Looks like yes is 49%. No is 51%. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. And I'll tell you why it's pretty close. But let's take a look at the poll over here on X. You can follow me there. I don't really do a whole lot over here. You know it's me because it's tire painting. And there's my glorious face. Okay. Here there's only 8 votes, but I think they have a better reading about KOBA Metal. Same question, same exact wording. But the yes has it in 75%. And I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'll tell you why. Look, man. Not that long ago, KOBA Metal had the Baby Metal Girls collab with Lil Uzi Verse. Who's Lil Uzi Verse? I don't know. A rapper, a mumble rapper. What I think about the collab, the best part of it was the Baby Metal part. The rest of it, I didn't really care about. And honestly, you probably forgot about it. I think most people did. And it was a weird collab because it was like, how many people that are fans of Lil Uzi Verse are thinking, you know what I really need in this mumble rap? Some Baby Metal. Yeah, that's what I really need. You know what Baby Metal fans are thinking? Man, you know what I really need with my Baby Metal? Some mumble rap. Let's put that two together. No, like no one was thinking that. No one was thinking that. Okay? And I remember people were reacting. People who were like dedicated, diehard Baby Metal fans. Even they were kind of like, ooh, I want to be nice on this one, but no. I was like that too. I was like, ooh, it was not that good, guys. Okay? It was not that good. There was a good part of it. If we just crop that out and extend it, there you go. I mean, there's no controversy there. But the only point of bringing that up is that KOBA Metal is willing to collab with just about anyone, I think, as long as it means reaching a bigger audience. So, honestly, if you're being honest here, do you think KOBA Metal would collab with someone like Taylor Swift if given the chance? The chance, guys, that means, let's say Taylor Swift was like, hey, KOBA, hey, I want to play with his Baby Metal girls. I want to play a song with his Baby Metal girls. And like he's probably gonna say yes. He's probably going, whoa. Is this serious? Taylor Swift? Probably work out some sort of deal. Hold on, whoa. We gotta have a emergency meeting management over here. Like, I don't see how you wouldn't do it. I don't see how you wouldn't if the opportunity were to present itself. Now, I don't think that's very likely, though. And that's fortunate for us because I got to tell you, if Baby Metal did collab with Taylor Swift, it might be too much for me. I'd be like, I think the world would implode. I think, I'd be, ooh. Like, why? I'd be like, why are you doing that? Ooh, all those people be like, oh, baby metal's not really metal. I'll be like, God damn it. Well, she collab with Taylor Swift. Or they did. God damn. Oh, man. I don't. Oh, that one would be. That would be too much. Oh, man. Especially if it was like a Taylor Swift like written song and it was like about one of her exes. Maybe it's gonna be about Travis Kelce. Well, you know, who knows how long that's gonna last? Probably not long. Is there a bet on that? Is there a bet on that? Repo Bob says if he could make a collab with Jim Kong-hoon able to release Baby Metal in North Korea, he would. Let's frame it this way: a possibility to bring peace to Korea with Baby Metal. Hey, KOBA Metal is a businessman. Okay, he's a businessman, and he's gonna maximize. He's looking for ways to maximize his money. All about expanding the brand of the girls, of course. I don't think he's really too worried about keeping it like the metal look. I mean, obviously they're going to continue to play metal and the J-pop and fusion stuff, but when it comes to collabs, like he's shown us, I believe anyway, with the collab with Lil Uzi Vert, that it doesn't really matter. I mean, they could be in rap. Who knows? It could be country next. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a collab with Electric Cowboy pretty soon. Or Electric Eskimo, whatever they used. Yeah, I think that's what they used to be called. But apparently calling yourself Eskimo offended some Karen. Because that's really what it was. It wasn't some Eskimo that was offended. It was some white lady that was offended. Be like, how dare you? And they had to change it. But anyway, yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to happen. You're going to see a Baby Metal collab with Electric Cowboy. If that doesn't happen, it's probably because they couldn't work out a deal. That's all it was. I'm sure they could. I'm sure they talked. But something like Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, it would have to be her idea first. I don't know if KOBA Metal has the balls to approach her. How do you? I mean, she's like the freaking... I mean, love her or hate her, she's like on top right now, right? Oh, man. But, I mean, I guess it opens the possibility... If it's not Taylor Swift, I guess it could be any pop star. Any known pop star in America. He would probably have the Baby Metal girls collab with for, like, you know, to broaden the reach, to probably expand and have more Baby Metal fans. Possibility. What about a Baby Metal Miley Cyrus? That's a little much, man. What about a Baby Metal Billie Eilish? I didn't know who that was until last month. Apparently that's a girl. It looks like she's on drugs. Probably not a good idea. Oh, Baby Metal and Snoop Dogg. Dude. Okay. All right. Baby Metal Snoop Dogg collab. Oh, shit, dude. And wait a second. That's actually possible. That's actually realistic. I could actually see that happening. I could freaking see that happening. I honestly think a Baby Metal Snoop Dogg collaboration is more realistic than a Baby Metal Taylor Swift collaboration. I mean, what do you guys think? Which one is more likely? Snoop Dogg, right? I mean, he'll do it. He won't give a shit. And yes, he's probably going to be high. And unfortunately, the girls will get high too out of proximity. I mean, Snoop Dogg is constantly smoking and constantly high to the point to where there's a cloud of THC around him at all times. If they were to collab, yes, unfortunately, yeah, yeah, man. So I look. The only other reason why I bring this up, I'm not really dogging on KOBA Metal here, okay? He's a good producer. He made BABYMETAL possible, okay? Well, it's not just him. He knew who to select. He selected Sue, Moa, and Yui. He knew what to look for, okay? He knew the talent. But we all know that he does calculate and try to figure out how can he expand these girls? Expand the reach of the girls. Okay, I mean, specify that. And if there's just so happen to be a chance to collab with an artist that has a very a huge audience, I don't see how he would pass that up. Even if it is a totally different genre. After all, BABYMETAL was a blend of genres that people thought was like couldn't happen, and he proved that it could. So, yeah, I think it's a big fat yes if given a chance. If given the chance. All right. All those Swifties headbanging, that would be funny to see. And they would be. Like, the Swifties would get into it. The Swifties would really get into it. It would be certain BABYMETAL fans, like myself, that'd be like, ooh. Oh, man. I don't really want. No. Swifties can handle good music. Oh, they will handle whatever Taylor presents them. Okay, she could fart into a microphone and they will love it. Okay, that is, I think, a true story. All right, guys. But yes, we talked about everything we're going to talk about here tonight. Our last thing was about if BABYMETAL would ever collab with pop stars like Taylor Swift do. And it's possible. It's possible. I hope it never happens. Because, boy, that would be tough to defend. Actually, you wouldn't have to defend it. Actually, no, you would. With Little Uzi Verse, it all faded away and no one remembers. But Taylor Swift, that could become a very freaking contagious song, played everywhere, and be obnoxious. So, KOBA Metal, whatever you do not get this idea, okay? Do not try to ask her, okay? I know KOBA Metal watches all my streams. He loves this, okay? All right, guys. Well, I definitely enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Talk about BABYMETAL, The Warning, NEMOPHILA a little bit, BAND-MAID a little bit. It was good stuff. Good stuff. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. That said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.